Alrighty, guys, we are less than 48 hours away from leaving for Disney World. And what does that mean? That means I am starting to pack. So I don't know if you guys would be interested in this video, but I am totally interested in these kinds of videos. So that's what I'm filming. I'm not showing you me right now. I don't look the best, real life here, but I am going to show you how I pack for our family. 2 kids, one with special needs, of course, me and my husband, for a week in Disney. That's what we have to work with. So the very first thing I do is I sit down and I make a list. Now this is front and back, and it will probably grow as I think of things. I write it down. So I just have found that I did not used to do this before I had kids, but when you have kids, the list grows a lot. So I just write down everything I can think of that we need, everything. And then as I pack it, I check it off, and then I'll go through one more time before we leave and just really run through it again and make sure we have everything. Because some things, if you don't have, we could obviously buy close, at Walmart or whatever. We're not going to we're not going to a desert with no stores or anything. But some things like the tickets and the camera and chargers and stuff like that, we need to make sure that we do not forget. So this is how I do it. So I list out everybody's stuff. So for David, for me, I list toiletries. This is our do not forget section. Like, do not forget this. It'd be bad news if you did. And then on the back side, Nate stuff, Lucy stuff, their toiletries, miscellaneous stuff, and then for the car, that kind of stuff that we don't want, which we want to be able to have easily accessible in the car. Oh man, it's just it's a big ordeal to pack, everybody. So I'm going to give you just a few tips as I pack, and then I'll show you the final product. Mostly this is going to be how I pack the kids. David and I will just put our stuff in the suitcase. I will say though, how I pack for everyone is I plan out outfits. I don't just throw a bunch of pants and shirts in the back and just say, okay, there's our clothes. Because I feel like we overpack when we do that. So I will plan 6 outfits for each of us, shirt and bottom and underwear and everything, and I'll put them all together. For David and I'll just stick all of them in a suitcase, and then we can choose what we want to wear the different days. For the kids, let me show you what we're doing. For the kids, I have found this is just so much easier because, I might not be dressing them every day. David might be dressing them. Grammy might be dressing them. It just depends. But so for every day, I have a gallon-sized bag, and I wrote where we're going to be and the day of the week, and every single thing that they're going to wear is going to fit in this bag. So it'll be both of their stuff in here because they're still little. So it'll have a full outfit, underwear, socks, and then I'll put them all in here. So when, say it's Monday morning, I don't have to think about, hunt through, find stuff, dig around in a suitcase. I can just pull out this bag, hand it to whoever's dressing them, and they know what to put on them. So I'm going to go through and plan out. I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then I also pack our toiletries in these bags because if something leaks, it does not get everywhere and it just stays organized. So kids toiletries, kids shampoo and body wash. I'm going to show you a trick with that. Of course, hair stuff, medicine, toiletries for us. So let me get started, and I'll come back and show you little clips throughout this whole packing process and how I do it, trying not to forget anything. Let's get started. All right, you guys, I have been working literally all day doing laundry, packing, and I have the kids pretty much all ready. And I had to go out and buy more of these bags, and I will reuse them. They won't go to waste, but it's going to really help, and it will take up a tad bit more room in the suitcase, but it's going to be so worth it because I already planned out all their outfits for the whole week, and all that headache is done, just trying to match everything. And oh, does anybody feel me? So let me just show you how I have it. So I have a bag for bathing suits. I have a bag for Monday. I have a bag for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Friday is Nate's birthday, so my mom and dad just sent him a birthday shirt with a dinosaur on it. So I switched out that for his birthday. This is a bag of just extras because, you never know if somebody's going to spill something or whatever. Just a couple of extra shirts and underwear and stuff. I have a bag of shoes. Those are both Lucy's. And then, that needs to go in the extra bag. And then I have a bag of sandals for the pool, a bag of hats and mini ears, Lucy's bell dress, 2 bags of pajamas for Nate, and I realized I was going to put their underwear in their clothes bag, but I realized they're going to need them with their pajamas because we bathe them at night. So pajamas and underwear, and then Lucy's pajamas and underwear fit in one bag. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in their suitcase, and tomorrow I'll get started on our suitcase. And I'll show you how I pack some toiletries and stuff just to make it easier. I started packing a little bit of that, but most of it's going to have to be for tomorrow. So, and then let me show you the bag. Yeah, let me show you the bag I have ready for the park. So, it's kind of organized chaos here. So I have 1 thing of sunscreen I'm going to pack in our park bag. And then another sunscreen I'm going to pack in the toiletry bag for the condo, so we have it at the pool. Lucy's autograph book, our park tickets, pins, our glow sticks and stuff. This will also be the section where I put the Kindles and the chargers. Back here, I have a whole box of snacks because I didn't want them to get crushed. I put them in these little containers. So there's Cheez-Its, gummies, cereal bars, blah, blah, blah. And then I got one for Nate. I feel like that won't get crushed as easily. I have a container of chips. And then I also packed both of them an extra outfit for having in case somebody gets wet or has an accident. We'll have an extra change of clothes. So this bag is going with us inside the parks. I feel like there's something else in here. Oh, the little Mio stuff to put in the water. If you've seen my tips on that. So anyway, this is the bag that I have ready. There's my camera strap. Ready for the parks. And I've got all this. Let me walk in here and show you. This is what I'm going to have in the car. So we have snacks for the car. I'm also going to have a little cooler, like a little lunch box that'll stay cold with some drinks. We're going to stick some movies. My mom and dad gave Nate some birthday movies. So they got him, what is this, Mickey Mouse, Quest of the Crystal Mickey. And they got him Around the World Clubhouse World. And I got this one. And then Lucy picked out this for her and Bubby to have, Mini Helping Hearts. And then all the food I showed you. I'm sorry for the noise. It was quieter earlier. All the food that I showed you from our grocery haul, I packaged up. And this is the stuff we're taking with us to the condo. So the only thing left to show you is how I do the toiletries, and I'll show you that tomorrow coming up next. Okay, guys, so I just want to show you real quick before I show you the stuff for tomorrow. This is how all the bags fit. This is a fairly medium-sized suitcase, and it all fits with room to squish down. I probably could cram a little bit more in here, like Nate's little harness thing. And he got this little birthday book I thought we could take, so I can stick that in here. And I hope it's not getting squished. Yeah, it won't get squished. So this is how it all fits together, and it's going to be so nice to have it all done. And David and I's suitcase is actually a little bit bigger, so this is great. It all fits down. I think Layla wants to go with us, huh? You can't go see Mickey, Layla. All right, now we will see you back tomorrow. All right, friends, it is now the next day, and I am pretty much over packing. I just want to be done with it. So I'm going through, and I'm crossing off my list, what I have left. I'm pretty much done with all the clothes, and I'm just now going to be working on toiletries. Of course, a lot of stuff, we're not leaving till tomorrow morning, so a lot of stuff I'm just going to have to pack tomorrow. But I did want to show you how it's coming and then get this video up for you guys. It's probably going to go up today, actually. So I have David's clothes on this side, my clothes on this side. Our suitcase is actually bigger. That's the kids back there. You can see it's pretty small and it fit all that stuff. Our suitcase is a little bit bigger, and we have room to put, I'll probably put our shoes in here and a little bit of the toiletries. Like I've got my face wipes, my hair straightener, and just some things that don't have to be in the plastic bags for leaking purposes. I did have one more tip. My biggest tip is the Ziploc bag, so that's going to help so much in packing by outfit. Even though I didn't do us in Ziploc bags, I still packed by outfit, so I know what I'm wearing every day. That takes a lot of time when you're packing, but it saves a lot of time in the background. Nate's screaming because he wants to be in here, so I'm going to finish this real quick. So let me show you. This tip has changed the way I pack. It has helped me so much. So all these like bottles that, you know, normally you would just put in a Ziploc bag and pray to God they don't leak everywhere. I have a easy, foolproof way to make sure they never, ever, ever leak on you. So you just take the top off. I already took this top off. This is some body wash. You take this, which is just a torn off piece of plastic wrap. It can be smaller than this. I actually did way too much. You put it on top and then you screw it back on. You guys, I have done this with so many things and I have not had any leaking at all. It completely keeps everything fine. Like, I am so confident I would just throw it in there like that and I know it wouldn't leak. But I like to have everything organized a little better, so I am still going to do the bags. So now I don't have anything leaking. I'm also going to do this with the kids. Zyrtec, if anyone travels with liquid medicine, you know, no matter how tight you have the lid screwed on, this stuff leaks like crazy. Not with plastic wrap. I've done it a million times. So just a little tip there. And you guys, we're just about there. So I'm going to get this video up for you guys. Biggest tips to sum up everything: make yourself a list. I cannot stress that enough. I keep adding to it when I think of stuff, and that way I don't have to like constantly drive myself crazy about trying to remember everything. It's all here. If you have small kids, packing in those Ziploc bags really, really help. And just packing by outfit. Do your toiletry stuff to where it's not going to leak. And those are my biggest tips. You guys, I have a lot more Disney videos coming up this week while we're gone. A lot of tips and tricks. I hope you'll come back and watch. They will be going up all week long. So please subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. Hit that bell for notifications. It's just right down below by the subscribe button. Let me know some packing tips, because I'm always on the hunt for more. Anything that you've learned that really helps you out. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. We will see you guys back. This is probably the last video you'll see that I'm actually like putting up today. As you're talking to me, I'm going to put this up. The rest of them are all pre-recorded, but they're still going to be great. So wish us luck on our trip. We love you all. We'll see you when we get back. I will still be answering comments and stuff as much as I can while we're gone. I still like to be connected to you, but it won't be as quick as normal. So I know you guys understand that. And we will be vlogging everything. So we can't wait to share all of our Disney memories with you. We love you, and we'll see you later. Have a great week, everybody. Bye-bye.
Rumble, I forgot to check